Hi everyone, welcome to my class today. Today we'll be learning how to draft this beautiful scissors neck top. So if this is what you are looking at to learn, stick to the end of the tutorial. For our returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back. And if you are joining us for the first time, thank you for joining us today. And also don't forget to click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime we have a new tutorial. If you want to join my WhatsApp group, the link will be in the description box. So thank you for joining and let's get started. Alright, so to draft this beautiful top with a scissors neckline, I've put my pattern paper on fold. So we'll be drafting on first side of the paper, then we are going to transfer it to the other side because of the asymmetric effect of the neckline. So once we have this now, I've drawn out the basic lines. This is my chest line, this is the bust line, the under bust line, and the half length. Now the down part of this is like a 180-degree flare, so we are going to come to that later. So now we're going to input our measurements. My shoulder is 14 divided by 2, we have 7. You measure the same thing on the chest line, then you connect the lines together. So you have this. You do your shoulder slope, step down by 1, connect to the neck width of 3. So the neck width we'll be using is 3 by 3. So once you have this connected now, you go ahead and mark out your bust measurement. The bust is 32 inches divided by 4. I have 8 inches. So I'll mark down the 8 inches. The under bust too is 28 inches. So I'll mark it out like this. Then I'll mark out the 8 inches for the bust. I measure the bust measurement on the half length also. The waistline also is 7 inches after dividing by 4. Then I'll connect the lines together. So I have this now. Then I'm going to measure my bust pan, the nipple to nipple measurement, which is 6 inches divided by 2. We have 3 inches. So whatever I have as my dart here, this is 1 inch that I have as my dart. So it's the 1 inch I'll be using as the dart. Now for this particular top, I'm not going to be doing under bust contouring. I'm just going to be using my regular dart. That's the waist dart and the bust dart. So both darts will be stopping ½ inch before the nipple point. So I'll mark it. The difference between my front half length and the back half length is 1.5. So I'll go ahead and mark it and I'll connect the lines together. So I'll go ahead to mark out our armhole, whatever you have here, divided by 2, step that by 1, and you go in by 1 for the front armhole. Okay, now that we have this pattern here for the basic front now, I'm going to be transferring it to the other side of the fabric of the pattern. Alright, so I've transferred it to a full scale bodice now. So now that we have this, we go ahead to draw out the scissors neck line that we have on the design. So what we're going to do is you come to this side here from your chest line. You know our armhole is 7 inches. You divide it by 2, you have 3.5. So from this 3.5 here, you are going to mark a center line here. See the crease line for my center. So I'm just going to mark it out. Okay, so from the center here, I'm going to make a curve to this point here. So I'm just going to use my free hand, or we can just use a slight curve, use our pattern. Okay, let's use the pattern rule. So we have this curve here. So we have this curve here to the center of the armhole. So now that we have marked out this part here, so you do the same thing on this part, divide it by 2, you mark it out like so. So on the neckline here, this side of the neckline, you are going to come in, go out by 1 inch or by half, depending on how wide you want it to be, but by 1 is okay by me. So this point here, I'm going to be connecting it to this point. So you can use your free hand if your pattern rule will not be able to draw out the line. So you just have this here like this. So this is what we're going to have. Now that we have done that, now whatever is remaining on this center, on the armhole, now you divide it by 2 to get your shoulder dart. So we're doing 1/2 inch contouring on this side. So you put your tape rule here, you mark out 1/2 inch, and the same thing also on this point, you connect it to the bust point. So this contouring here is to avoid gaping, especially if you are using a stretchy fabric. So you have this here like this, and also on this side we'll also be doing a contouring on this side, also a little bit of tightening to avoid gaping. .5 also on both sides. So you do the tightening here, and also you do the tightening here. So with this pattern now, you can go ahead and cut out your design. Okay, so after cutting out the pattern, this is what we have here. But this pattern here, we will not be using this one here again. So you'll be trashing this side of the pattern. We are not going to be using it. So we only focus our attention on this part. So this is what you do. You cut 2 of this and you cut 2 of this. Now don't forget, with the neckline we are doing is a crisscross neckline. So this is the center now. So another one is going to come here, then that will go in this direction. So you are cutting 2 of this piece to give you the full front. So the center front, you'll be joining them around this place. So this other side will be going towards this place, to the neckline, and this side will come to this other side. So we'll be using just this for the front pattern. So you go ahead and cut your basic back pattern. Alright, so I tried to cut these patterns out on another pattern paper so that we have idea of what I'm trying to explain, so that some of us will not be confused. So I've duplicated this one now. So this is another part I have. So this one is going to be the other side of it. So when you are sewing now, you are just going to be connecting it on this side to this point. So this point will come to this side here, and this part will come to the other side of the neck. And with this now, you have this one joined to the side like this, and also this one joined to the side. So the back is just going to be a basic neck with a basic back, the basic body. So you just have your back, then the down part you're going to cut a 180-degree flare or whatever design you want to have on the down part. So thank you for joining us in our class today. We'll see you in the next class.